Hello! Welcome to The Witness. This is a puzzle game of some description by Jonathan Blow. I'm going to do just a little bit of talking here before I get started. This is a game that has garnered a lot of attention lately, so a lot of people are probably LPing it. I'm usually reluctant to play games that get that much attention, because I usually like to spotlight lesser-known things and stuff that not everybody else is probably doing, but I wanted to get in on this one on launch day and just see what the experience is like. It starts like this. It stops me from looking backward. I can only look so far. So let's see what's up ahead here. I want to be sure to play it early so that I don't get spoiled on too many things. Okay, right. Puzzle. Can I do this with the keyboard? No, has to be mouse. Alright. Okay, had to click at the end. Got it. Okay, I can look back now. I have a shadow? Cool. How far back can I go? I still hear footsteps. Okay, I don't hear footsteps anymore. I guess that far. Fair enough. Settings are pretty sparse. There aren't any control settings that I can see here. I could probably use a gamepad. This is also a PS4 game. I'm playing on Windows. From what I understand, I should probably expect sort of a slow, not so much aimless wandering, but like expect not to always be making lots of progress toward stuff going on here. So am I supposed to click and move, or click and drag and then click, or what? I don't know. I'll figure this out as I go along. Okay. Well, this is pretty. Dropping a few frames, which is unfortunate. I may tweak my settings to see if I can get that back up to a consistent 60. There is an awfully large amount of slow acceleration on the walking. Whoa, that was weird. What did I just experience? I don't know, this movement feels super weird. I guess I'll get used to it. I kind of just want to look at all the scenery because it's very pretty. Okay, I came from in here. This is where I came from. Here's a something. Oh. Okay, this is interactable at least. But I can't go... Got it. I can't go... mouse just doesn't move past that point. From what I've heard, this is basically the format of pretty much every puzzle in the game. Other than maybe some environmental stuff, but it's mostly those line drawing things and variations on those. But apparently there's a lot of variation, so it's not just going to be the same thing all the time. I don't know. So this is a game that I was... Oh boy. A game that I was following early on and kind of knew a little bit about it, but kind of, I don't know, lost track of it at some point. So I'm going in actually relatively fresh. I can't get... Okay, this mouse movement here is super weird because it... I'm doing this with the mouse. It sort of constrains me to, like, if I try to move up and down here, just nothing happens. Okay, I don't think I can do this... wait, if I don't start from there... I don't know why that's an option if it doesn't work. Okay, seem to accept that as a solution. So I've powered up one of 3 things, I guess. Alright. Where do you go? Over the wall. Is there jumping? Not with spacebar. See, not only does it not have any control configuration, it also doesn't tell me what the controls are. So right now I'm just walking and looking with the mouse and clicking on things. Like, can I... Oh, hey! Wait, what did I do? Okay, left click does this. Can I... Yeah, so again, I was aware of this game early on, but yeah, have not been keeping up with it lately, so I'm relatively unspoiled as to what's going on here. And I'd like to keep it that way, so if commenters could be so kind as to refrain if I'm doing something boneheaded from telling me how boneheaded I'm being. That would be appreciated. There are some noisy snowplows going on outside, and it's very distracting. So it looks like the endpoint is there. Alright, so these are like super simple so far. But I'm sure that will not be the case for too long. Okay, I've powered up 4 things. There's an unpowered one. I was trying to do 3, so apparently I'm messing with more than just those wires. Yeah, this still has 2 unpowered. So there was one that went over the wall there that I didn't know how to get to. Let's follow this one. I wonder... I cannot turn off VSync from here. Okay, I'll try... I can only do it at startup. I'll try turning it off and see if that does anything to help the frame rate. Sometimes it does. Alright, I can just click, then move. Sure. There we go. Okay, so is that 2 out of 3? Looks like it. Okay, I see those things swing out, and then the... If I try to walk through this... Okay, it just acts like a wall. So, okay, so clicking there does that. Clicking just anywhere. I feel like that's important. Like, I should be able to do something with... with that. Maybe not, though. Or maybe not yet. I can only look this far down. It's kind of feels a little bit constrained. Okay, sure. So this goes over this wall. I don't think I want to go back in there. Here we go. Sorry, people are talking to me on Steam. I will watch out for the puzzle attacking me from the left. Alright. Not that way. Hang on. No. This is one of the... wait, what? There we go. There are 2 endpoints. Why are there 2? I'll try going for the farther one first, I guess. Oh, that's why there are 2? Okay, sure. That's the one I wanted anyway, so good. Okay, so that should be all 3 of these powered up. I sure wish I could move faster. Modifier keys, that key switches away from the game. Modifier keys don't appear to make me go any faster. Oops, retry. Alright, this barrier is open. Now, before I go in there, I'm going to try switching power to the other place in that puzzle if I can. Did I go... Where is this? Where am I? Did I come this way from the other direction? This is like weirdly disorienting. Yeah, no wait, this is where I want to be, maybe? Yeah. Right, so if I... Can I undo this? Yes. Or redo it at least. Oh, okay, that gets... Well, no, that does turn that power off. Sure. Okay, so through there... If I can get some sort of sense of direction of where that is, I have now powered that up. It is in... Wait, what? Okay, it's in this direction. Are there any, like, points of reference in the sky? Is there a sun? Because I'm already turned around. I don't see a sun. There's a sun. Okay. So if that's the sun... Which way was this relative to it? Sun is there. This is kind of opposite the sun. Okay. So through here. Well, that's... I didn't notice this before. Interesting. The audio is all super quiet. I assume that's intentional. Ooh, I'm kind of inside this rock. Not really, but kind of. Oh, thank you. You have given me... I wonder if that worked before and I just didn't hold it for long enough. Yeah, because I held it for that long. Well, no, I think that just didn't work before. Hard to say for sure. Alright, well that is appreciated. Okay, a wire was coming out of one of these places. Can I find it? Spacebar still does nothing. Here we go. Okay, so I'm up above. Wire goes that way. This seems very omnidirectional. I just sort of picked a direction and don't know if it's the right one, or if there is a right one. Can I fall off of this if I want to? No, there's an invisible wall. I can't get over that. Okay, well I'm here. What has that done for me? It's given me a lot of scenery to look at. That's taxing my GPU a little bit. Okay. So this is a nice view. Am I going to have to walk all the way back down from here? I probably am. Let's see. Can I do anything with, like, any of this? I don't think so. Yeah, I still don't get the point of being able to do this just anywhere. I'm sure it'll come up at some point, but I don't know what to do with it. Okay, so I don't think I went up here. More pillows. It's something I can't quite get a good look at. I think that's like a glass of water. Yeah, I'm going to say that's a glass of water on a napkin or something. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a something. Aha! What did I do with... Ooh.
I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
Okay.
Through many births,
Through many births.
And on, searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
Is that my voice or is that someone else? I don't know. Just based on the way it's presented, I'm guessing it's another character. Okay, I'm up here now. How did I get up here? How do I get down? I came up here somehow. It was not here. It was not here, but I did come through here in this direction. I'm really not sure how I got here now. It wasn't along this wall. I want to get down. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, so this thing is... Okay. Apparently I opened that door with, assuming this is the same wire. I think it is. Yeah, seems to be. Cool. I'm looking for any small details that I need to pay attention to, because apparently there can be little things hidden around. I want to check that couch with the pillows that I saw to see if there's another audio log or whatever that is in that area. Alright, so this path didn't seem to have anything of interest on it that I was able to find so far, at least. Oh, wait. Somehow thought I saw something on the wall, and now I have the urge to check the other walls to see, because I was looking the other direction as I went through here. Looks like there's nothing. Okay. Okay, no, just rocks. Just rocks. What a pretty game. I like this. Okay, this is closed, but I have a puzzle I can maybe solve? Okay, start here. What is black? I don't know. Do I need to... I'll bet I need to go over all of them. If I try to do this... Yep, that's a failure. Okay. So go over all the things. Sure. Just thinking about the best way to do that. I think it's going to be like this. Oops. Like, hey, back up. Yeah, this seems right. Cool. Okay, same concept probably. Hang on. Why am I... So to open that door, sure, but did this do anything for me? Okay, so there's another... What the heck? Okay, this one's broken or something. Or maybe this is... I don't know what this is. I can't use it. I see you.
Of all the communities available to us, there's not one I would want to devote myself to, except for the Society of True Searchers, which has very few living members at any time.
Society
Albert Einstein, 1924.
Society of True Searchers. Okay. Oops. Oh. So what's that done for me? Now I'm just back out in the wilderness again. Maybe a different part of the wilderness. Here's a path. Was I on this path? I was on a path. Okay, let's see. So here's a landmark. This big glass tower thing. I think, yeah, this is the big door I came through. So all I really accomplished there was... What did I do exactly? I went through someplace over here, somehow found my way around to there, opened two doors that I guess serve as a shortcut, and found this one thing. Is there something else to this? I feel like this is important. Like this is maybe showing me the solution to some later puzzle? Maybe. I'll try and remember this is here. Okay, so off the path... Whoa. Off the path over here is a... What was that? A 3x3 sort of grid thing. Get through the tree. Get through the door. Man, all this stuff in my face is kind of annoying. Alright, so 3x3 grid, some discontinuities, a triangle on it. Alright, that's probably important for something. Maybe I'll encounter a 3x3 grid with no visual cues on it that I have to remember. Oh boy. 4 starting points. Don't know what black and white are. So there are... Okay. First, what happens if I do this? It just says no. Okay. If I do want to run over all the black things, I can neither start here nor end here. So why don't I try... I don't know what the black and white things on the... inside the gray squares are, though. Gray. Everything's gray. Inside the obstacles are. Okay, so it did not accept that. I have played a game that looks kind of like this. Let's see, how did the rules work? Monsieur is the name of it. This does not make sense by those rules, though. At least I don't think it does. Let's see. Yeah, no, I would have to be able to go through those for the rules of that game to make sense here, and that's that's outside the game knowledge that should not apply here. All right, I'm just going to explore for a bit. I saw a screenshot of this place. I recognize it. Okay. So is this teaching me how black and white work? That's accepted. Do I have to pass through? Okay, so let me try this. Rejected. Good. That seems extremely unhappy about it. It's like I set off some sort of alarm or something. So that's going to be rejected. So always pass between black and white is what I'm seeing here. Got it. Like, oops, like this. Neat. Okay, so I can just do this, right? Mm-hmm. That should be accepted? No. What's up with... Okay, you're unhappy about those. Why? So pass between black and white. Don't have to touch them all, but be sure to... Wait. What? Hang on. So this one's blank. All four of those are black. They were unhappy with something I did there. So do I have to... Okay, what does it think about that? Is it going to be unhappy about this one over here? No, those two. What? Apparently I don't understand the rules of this just yet. Or wait, did it just want those to be encircled? Well, now hang on, one of those was white. Okay, how about this? So it's okay with that. Oh, no, I get it, right, because I have to be between these two, between these two, those, yeah, okay, so all pairs of black and white next to each other have to have lines between them. I just didn't notice some of the pairs. Got it. Okay, so I definitely have to do this much. The exit is there, so I can't do that like that. That's interesting. Okay, so that satisfies those two, kinda. Sure, this ought to be... Ooh, okay, this is starting to get interesting. I do need to go through here at some point. I need to go through both of those, so I need to have this kind of corner here, definitely. Need to go through there, so I have to do that. Need to go through here, so I have to do that. Okay, so if I go up initially... That locks me into this pattern, which is no good because then I can't satisfy this. So instead of going up initially, can I do this? Seems like it. Yeah, that satisfies everybody, doesn't it? No. Oh, right, because... sure. All right. Now you should be happy. Cool. And there. There we go. No. Here. Almost. Wait, what? What are you unhappy about? I was on that side of that. This one was complaining. Okay, I need to understand something. Maybe I cannot go between two of the same color. And I just happen to never do that in any of these places. That's maybe what happened, but now why was, if that was the case, then why was this one unhappy? Alright, let's see here. So what about this? Let's see, why might this not work? Is there any reason to think this will not work? I can make up possible reasons. I don't, by the rules that as I understand them now, this seems like it should work. But those three are unhappy. Wait. I think I've been going by completely the wrong rule. Well, not exactly the right rule for these. What these want me to do is actually partition white and black separately. Okay, well that's what this is telling me to do. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Because the rules that I made up kind of fit the pattern, but now here is where they broke down. Okay, so just partition white separately from black. No problem. Maybe. Actually, that's... Okay, so what... So this is no good. If that's what I need to do... Well, yeah, just do this. Sure. There we go. Get in there. Okay. Got it. That shouldn't have taken me quite as long as it did. But I saw a pattern that worked, just not for this last one. Is there a day-night cycle here? I feel like it's getting darker. That sun... I can't really tell if that's in the same place or not. Also can't tell if it's moving. Also, let me spend some more time staring at the sun. That's good for my eyes. Pink trees. Okay, sort of a barren, rocky wasteland sort of place over here, maybe. Neat. Hang on, before I just go off in this direction, let me kind of get my bearings and see if there's any way I can kind of stick to one general area and try to solve puzzles in there, rather than just go off in this solar panel looking thing caught my interest, so I wanted to do that. There was another puzzle that followed the format of these that I saw someplace and decided not to attempt, so maybe now I should go back and find that. Where was it, though? It was not back here. This is the door that leads to this mystery thing. It was not over here. Okay, so I went along this path. I may not have actually seen that. Didn't I go here? No? Okay, I looked at this thing and didn't understand it. Okay, now that I understand this, alright. Run over the black on the darker gray. Partition white from black on the lighter gray, I think. 3 starting points. This one is invalid. 3 ending points. This one is invalid. Oh, those are 4 starting points. Right, okay. Probably can't start here. Probably can't start here. I don't like any of these 3, so I'm going to start here. And I definitely have to do this. Okay, so those are absolutely my first moves. Okay. From this point. Alright, let's try this. No, that cuts me off, but that's okay. I can do it like... Hey, I can do it like this. No, those black ones there are a problem. I need to... Let's see, what do I need to do here? Wait, does this still work? No. So back up. So I have to do this first. Could I do this? And then this? And then this? No, because of that. Okay, so I need to deal with this problem somehow. I think I'll try and solve this puzzle and then call it a day. Okay. So I was trying something like this. Why didn't this work again? Because I get stuck like this. I have the white separated like that, but I'm blocked off. So if I... Okay. So this is all fine so far, but then it breaks down right there. So to get those corners, let's see, what does this mean? Hey. Oh, this thing is a little uncomfortable to use with the mouse. I wish I could do it with the keyboard. Can I? No, I just walked away. Yes, continue solving. Okay. No, nothing about this makes any sense. So every time I've started like this, it has not gone well for me, because I have to go down here if the left side of my line... Right, if white is on the left side, then collecting this black dot here and encircling this is a problem. So can I put the white on the right side? If you get what I mean. Let's see. I don't see how I could collect those going clockwise and still get back out if I'm starting here and ending here. Why do I want to end there? Why couldn't I end here? Okay. Suppose I would end down here. That's assuming I'm even interpreting any of this correctly. Alright, yes, so say I would end down there. I need to do this. This looks good. This looks almost good, but I have a problem down here. Wait, do I? No, don't I want this? Let's see, how does that look? Yeah, white is all grouped, black is all on the outside. I ran over all the black dots. That should solve it. Yeah, I did it. Okay. So that was perhaps the first not completely trivial puzzle. I mean, that sequence of solar panel looking things wasn't totally trivial taken as a whole unit of things, because I had to recognize a pattern for it. This is like an ancient floppy disk drive. Or maybe it's nothing at all. Oh. Okay. Alright, well there's another blueprint of some sort of honeycomb puzzle that I can't actually interact with. Alright. Cool. So I feel like that's a good start. Neat. This game is a little bit strange, but it seems pretty cool so far. I feel like I'm doing a lot of aimless wandering. I don't really have any direction yet, but that's kind of enjoyable. I'll just keep it up until I get some sense of direction and find a goal in the world, and then go toward it. But yeah, just solving individual puzzles is perfectly enjoyable as it is. This doesn't really give me any... I don't know what orientation this is, if it has one. So just start from there, and end there. Kind of just zigzag through the middle, basically. Okay, so if I see a honeycomb formation do that. I'll try to remember that. No promises. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll call it here for the day. And I'll see you for some more of this later.